Shalom family, this is me, Mary C, coming to you yet again with another video. I am going to make this video quick. I just came out of the garden, from the garden, and took a shower, got on my tablet, had an email. Lakeisha, I want to thank you for sharing that video. Lakeisha shared a video with me that was in regard to the grocery store shooting. So, I don't even know where to begin with this. But here's the thing, family. I've already talked to you guys about situational awareness. Being aware of where you are. You know, looking around you to see what's going on. I know I look a mess, excuse that. But here's the deal. I watched that video in shock. I wasn't prepared for what I actually saw. This video was not just the news reporters talking about what's going on. No, it wasn't that at all. And I had seen one of those beforehand. This video was the actual video that I believe this guy recorded as he was shooting these people. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. So you know, this is one of those things where preppers, all of us who consider ourselves preppers and we have prepper channels, we should all be out on our channels warning our subscribers. For me, they're my family. Warning them to be safe. I'm going to kind of come down on some of these YouTube preppers. And I know they won't probably touch this this particular situation because it was racial. So they're not going to touch it. And there are I follow some pretty big name preppers on YouTube. And they have been silent for hours. And these guys are normally putting videos out left and right, talking about the nuclear, attack that's coming down, or we're going to war, and they've got these fantastic headers and shocking headers for you to click on their channel. And I know they do it for subscriptions. I know they do it for views. So I'm not really knocking that. What I am knocking is if you can warn your subscribers about a nuclear attack, an imminent nuclear attack, or you can warn them about the food shortages and what have you, you guys can also warn your subscribers to watch their backs. This is a situation that it's not a black thing, it's not a white thing, it's a human thing. The whole thing about prepping is to survive. To survive. And that means shootings as well. So I'm a little miffed at some of these big name preppers that I follow for not tackling this situation. But see, I have talked about this from the very beginning. I've told you guys that when my husband and I go to the grocery store, as a matter of fact, anywhere, you can tell I'm a little excited because I'm kind of stumbling over my words a little bit, and I am a little excited. But anytime my husband and I go anywhere, we go into a place, a facility. We look around. We look around to see who's there, who's in our area, if you will. We look around to see where the nearest exit is. We look around to see what kind of an environment that we're in. That guy got out of his car and immediately started shooting. He started shooting outside of the store, went into the store, and people, when they hear shooting, they fall down to the floor, right? They duck, if you will. And there were at least 2 people in this video that I saw that did the duck motion instead of running, fleeing, and they got shot. They got shot. And so when you hear gunshots, go in the opposite direction. Try to find an exit at the opposite end of where you hear the gunshots coming from, if you want to survive. It's very important. We're living in a time that's different than any of the others. You have to watch your back. If none of the other preppers will tell you this, Mary C is going to tell you. Watch your back. Our days are not like they were, once before. These are not normal days. We're in the end times. Crime will increase. What you have, somebody else will want if they don't have it. And then you're going to be dealing with the crazies. You're going to be dealing with the racists. You're going to be dealing with all kinds of crazy. The devil is busy, and he is manipulating people left and right. They want to divide us. We have to remain together. We have to stay together, stick together. We have to watch each other's back. It's not about black. It's not about white or any other thing. And for those other preppers not to touch it because racial was attached to this particular incident, black, white, people were murdered. People were murdered. Do you really care what color they were? They were murdered. It could happen to any of us. Watch your back. And shame on you preppers, you big name preppers that are out there with the googobs of subscribers. Shame on you for not talking about this. Shame on you for not talking to your subscribers and sharing with them the warning to watch their backs, to be aware of the situation that they're in. And I'm almost positive that some of you are going to watch this video. And if you are watching this video and you know who I'm talking about, you know I'm talking about you. If you're watching this video, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but I'm going to say it like this. Man up. Man up. Talk to your subscribers. Warn them. Warn them to be careful when they go to the grocery store. To be careful when they go out to the gas station or wherever else they're going. That's part of prepping. That's part of being a prepper. The whole goal is for survival. So I thanks again, Lakeisha, for sharing that video. I'm not sure how long that video will stay out because it is very graphic. It's very graphic. I was not expecting to see what I saw, and they're shocking. And my heart goes out to the family members of those who lost their lives because of this shooting. This man going out and deciding to take lives. So anyhow, I just wanted to come to you and tell you, family, be safe out there. Watch your backs. Be careful. I love you, and you know this. The Most High, He loves you so much more. Shalom, family.